It was 1.7 million. We gave 100 grand to one of our main guys there to stay on for a year because the business was nothing without our main guy. We had no contract in place to give him any cash. We kind of made that happen, which I still feel great about. So my partner and I made 1.6 divided by 2 minus tax. We made about $500,000 each.
Yeah. So $500,000. Fast forward to you're 35 today, worth $50 million. That's incredible because
net worth is a moving target. I have no idea what I'm worth now because my equity in all these deals. My equity in all these storage properties is maybe worth, if we went back to a low interest rate environment, maybe worth $15 to $17 million. The PE firm, the cash on hand is maybe another 4 or 5 million. Then we have equity in 2 businesses that are really growing. One is somewhere.com and the other one is recostseg.com.
Yeah. So that's an incredible run because you didn't start that very long ago. So that's like very inspiring, I guess, for some of these guys that are like, maybe it's too late. I only have maybe 10 years left in my career or whatever it is. It's like, you can make a lot of difference really, really quickly. Like you went from maybe 800,000, pay tax. Now you're down to 500,000. So you went from 500,000 in what year to now well over 20 million, 30 million, maybe 50 million, depending on valuations.
Yeah. But look, I mean, when I started that business in 2011 and bought a $1,500 cargo van off Craigslist that had rusty panels,
doesn't feel like that.
People, like I was getting laughed at. Like people thought I was crazy. Even my dad was like, Nick, I sent you to an Ivy League school and you're going to start a moving company. Your buddies are going to get jobs at Goldman for 80 grand and they're going to be making $500,000 a year 10 years from now. Like I support you, but like this is unique. Like this is a different approach here. So and then 3 years in, man, I was living in an apartment in Chicago that my business partner's great uncle had passed away and the place was a mess. And we lived in it rent free for a year to like renovate the property in half of our time. So, and we ate freaking ramen noodle and drank like a ration number of, Keystone Lights on Friday and Saturday because we didn't have any money. So that was 3 years in. Like how many people would keep going? So yeah, crazy.
Well, I mean, I understand that the sacrifices there, we like the people that have made it to this side of it and found that freedom all kind of had to go through that at some point, but it is possible. And that's the cool part. Like the big aha for me when I, started meeting with my first mentor was he just showed me that making $1 million is possible. I don't care what it takes. I can do it. Right.
Yep.
That's awesome. Here's a quote from you, Nick. I just want your thoughts on this. A lot of careers are like hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, the more you eat and the better you get at it, the more hot dogs they give you.
Yeah. And it's totally true. It's like,
law is the main one. The better attorney you are, the more clients you're going to get, the more work you're going to get, and the less of a life you're going to have. So yeah, if you're a great attorney, you can end up charging $750 to $1,000 an hour, and you can make $1 or $2 million a year. But man, it is a hot dog eating contest. The better you are, like the faster it comes.